up, y'all? We're back with day 6 of the 75 Hard Album Edition Challenge. I'm so excited to talk about this album today. I feel like I've been getting a lot of rock recommendations, so it was cool to kind of dive into one of the most iconic Britpop rock albums, which is What's the Story? Morning Glory by Oasis. One thing I found really interesting about this album was the sonic space that it created. I feel like a lot of 90s rock and Britpop, the producers and the sound engineers have this very intelligent idea of the space they're working in. I was watching this video recently that was talking about this exact idea, and they were saying that it feels like Britpop and rock of this era is in direct contrast sonically and vocally with that of pop music, you know, the very dry, very treated vocal. And I feel like that makes it all the more intimate. So this guy was saying that this sound that it creates, we all subconsciously feel and know that sound because it's a living room, or it's a kitchen, or it's a basement. And that's why when I listen to 90s rock, or in this case 90s Britpop, it feels very nostalgic, even though I don't have necessarily a connection to it. I also feel like, I don't know if it was just a product of the instrumentation and the processing of this era, but it felt very reminiscent of some of Dijon's vocal productions, in the sense that I feel like Dijon and lots of rock bands almost make their vocals part of the instrumentation rather than having them sit on top of the instrumentation. Okay, let's get into my favorites. Roll With It. That song is so catchy. The way that the lead singer sings the chorus, it feels very purposeful. It feels like it's a run-on sentence, and it feels like the sentence is rolling all the way to the end. Also, I loved all the nods and like subtle references on this album, starting all the way in the beginning with that first track, Hello. Literally the first 4 chords you hear are the same chords that are the theme in Wonderwall, which is so cool. Also, Don't Look Back in Anger was inspired by John Lennon's Imagine, and you can hear the first 4 chords of the theme in Imagine in Don't Look Back in Anger. This album kind of feels like a love song to his biggest inspirations and his idols, and it makes it feel like you're part of something special when you're listening to it. Another one of my favorite tracks from this album is the title track, Morning Glory. That song just felt super epic. It's so loud and so unapologetic, and altogether I think I'd give this album 5.5 out of 10. Like I said, there were some tracks that right off the bat stood out to me. This is definitely going to be one that I think I need to listen to again. Thank you for the recommendation. I enjoyed listening.